Hello, welcome to this video tutorial. My name is Johan van Pijnbroek and I'm working for the company iCare.
In this video tutorial I will show you how to configure the CSI2140 machinery health analyzer to capture transient signals up to 4 channels plus phase. What you're seeing now in front of you is a home screen of the CSI2140 machinery health analyzer. There is a downloadable on the analyzer called Advanced Transient. So press F11 to start the Transient. And the first thing that we will do is we will create a new job. How the job is working is explained in another video tutorial, so I will only create a job here. So F8, then F1, create new job. I accept it and a new job is created. So we will collect the data in a job called job 2. Normally you have to go to setup acquire data to configure what and how you want to configure it. However, there are a couple of one-time settings that we have to double check now. If you go to the Alt 2 page, there are a few one-time settings. First of all, when you go to sensor setup, you can check if you're using everywhere on all your channels the right sensor. If not, you can change it here. So in Alt 1 and Alt 2, they are the 4 sensors. You can also check your tag. In this case I'm working with a magnetic pickup, so the power is off and the trigger level is negative. There is also a dedicated video tutorial how to configure tags. I go to show RPM. The tag signal is coming in, so the tag is working fine. Data display settings. Here you specify, if you have a detailed waveform, how many data points do you want to see, and this is a list of options. On the spectrum, how many lines do you want to have on the spectrum? The window type, do you want to have uniform or Hanning? And the units for your 4 channels. In the spectrum, do you want to have it velocity or something different? You can choose between acceleration, velocity or displacement. And last, if you have measured a speed pulse as well, do you want to see the tag lines on the spectrum? Yes. And in plot setup, you simply specify what kind of plots you want to see after collecting the data. You have a maximum of 4 plots and I only show plot 1, so I click on F2 and here you can choose between you want to see waveform A, spectrum A, or B, C or D. You can have the 2 orbits or the full transient. In this application, after collecting the data, I want to see the full raw transient data on the 4 channels, so my personal preference is to have the 4 transients active here, and I prefer the format quad. So I'm ready with the one-time settings. I can go to my settings for this particular job. So I go back to Alt 1 and in Alt 1 I go to setup acquire data. First of all, I specify that I want to measure, for example, till 2000 Hertz, and here I specify how long I want to measure, for example 30 seconds. Those 2 numbers are coming in automatically if you modify the Fmax and the set sample time. I don't activate peak view or demodulation. For the tag, I specify that I want to work with a tag trigger on. That means that data collection will only start when a tag pulse is coming in, and I also want to store the tag pulses. For my input I have my 4 sensors. When I now press start to collect data, he will measure the raw signal for 30 seconds. In these 30 seconds I will start up a machine and I will run out a machine, and the machine will go twice through its natural frequencies. During the measurement you see a counter for the remaining time to collect data. And what we are seeing now are the 4 channels transient waveforms. In a separate video tutorial I will explain the analysis tools that you have based on this screen.
We are now at the end of this video tutorial. Thank you for watching this tutorial. For more information about iCare and our products, please visit our website or drop an email to one of the following emails. Thank you, have a nice day.